Hey everybody, it's Old School. In this video I'm going to be talking about a cool little toy that I bought last week. It's called the Danes Lift clip for your Xbox One controller, and what it does is it allows you to clip a phone to your Xbox One controller to make a little mini Android gaming system. Pretty self-explanatory. So this is not an unboxing video, but before I throw the box away here, I do want to take a look at the side of this where it says support rotate up to 135 degrees, adjust any angle view you want. It's a little deceptive because you really can't adjust any angle that you want. You can only adjust from the pre-chosen angles, which is this one, that one, and that one. Obviously, this is the only one you're going to use, but just know that you can't do anything in between because any slight weight shift will make it go back into the one of the other predetermined positions. So that's really not a con, because as you'll see after I get this thing connected up to the controller and the phone, that this really is the most ideal angle for viewing as well as weight distribution. And the weight distribution thing you'll kind of have to take my word on, because obviously I can't convey that through the camera. But the viewing angle, as you'll see, is really good. You really wouldn't need anything other than what it provides. So let's get this thing attached to the Xbox One controller. Like that, and the bottom comes out right here, and then just give it a little bit of a lift, a little assist, and there you go, it's attached. Now let's take a look at the back. The back, as you can see, the USB port is open, but the sync button, I can't remember which side it's on, but the sync button is covered up. So one thing that you'll have to keep in mind before you put this clip on, if your controller is not synced up to your phone, do that first before you put this clip on. Now, I don't need to do that ever because this is a dedicated controller for mobile gaming, so this is always synced up to my phone. But if you don't have such a thing, remember to sync up your phone to your controller first before you attach the clip. So let's get a phone. I'm using the phone that I usually use to play games on to record this. So what I'm going to use is my prop phone, my very badly damaged piece of junk LG G3. So just take the phone like that, and there you go. Phone's attached, and as you can see, there is the angle. And when you're holding the controller, it feels very natural. It's like I said, it's a perfect viewing angle, and the weight distribution is also extremely well thought out. One cool feature is back here, you'll notice that there's a little wireframe thingy sticking out. What is that? That is actually a kickstand. So the weight of the phone does not cause the controller to flip forward. So if you're like one of those people who likes to set things right on the edge of a table like that, the weight of the phone won't take the phone /controller off of the table and fall down and break. It seems kind of gimmicky at first, but when you actually use it, like I do all the time, you see that it's not very much of a gimmick at all. It is a really cool feature, but I just wanted to point out the kickstand feature here, which is actually pretty cool. So what's it like using this thing? Well, I'll just start off by saying that what takes me out of the mobile gaming space every single time is the controls. The controls are always compromised, and they have to be when the manufacturers are designing their portable consoles with physical controls, and they need to take size into consideration. And Sony tried to add some ergonomics to the PlayStation Vita. They look like they really tried to make the system more comfortable in the hand, but in the end, I just really I can't get behind the little analog nubs. They might as well. I don't really want to get off too much on complaining about controllers, but that's where I'm coming from. And this product completely solves all of those problems with portable gaming, because the Xbox One controller is a home console controller, and it's made to be held for hours at a time and never get tiring, and it never does, whether you're using the analog sticks for Nintendo 64 games or PlayStation games that have analog, or if you're just using a D-pad like I am mostly in this capture here. It's very, very comfortable. Everything's right where you need it to be. It feels completely natural. I actually have played Descent for a couple of hours on this thing, and with the headphones on, I'm not missing any sound quality. I have good headphones that I can put on, and the screen on the Galaxy S7 is really vivid and colorful, and the controls are perfect. I mean, for me, it's the perfect portable gaming experience, and this little $10 clip works miracles. I can't say enough great things about it. So one thing that I don't want to forget to mention is how cool this thing looks when it's all put together, because it does look like it's one piece when it's all put together. It doesn't look like it's rigged in any way. It looks like it's a legitimate handheld console, even though it's using a phone. It looks like a real handheld console, and it's more socially acceptable. Now, I'm not really into conforming to society's way. I really don't care what people think, because they certainly don't care about what I think. I've tried this in a hospital waiting room. I was actually at an automobile dealership, and some guy was playing his freaking ukulele in the waiting room. Yeah, that really happened. So I really don't care about what other people think about what I'm doing while I'm waiting for my wife to get out of surgery or my vehicle to be done being worked on. I really don't care, but it's nice. It's all in one piece, and it's very comfortable. It's just very aesthetically pleasing. So in the end, what do I think about this product? It's pretty obvious that I completely approve, and I think you should go out and get one. So I'll provide a link to Amazon, which is where I got it. I don't know if it's anywhere else. I just happened to find it on Amazon. I'm not affiliated with Amazon in any way, shape, or form, but this is a product that I really believe in. I don't care who sells it. If I can find another place that carries it, I would give a link to that one also. So yeah, so I'll have a link down in the description. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.